Okay, what we have here is angle line. We see that a lot where I work. They cover the locks. We usually don't see it this small though. This small means I'm just going to work above it and ignore it, totally, or below it. Alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to force a door with angle line on it. And it's for security reasons. In my area, we run into this a lot on an opening in metal door. What they are is they're just pieces of steel that they run sometimes just over the small locking area. If they run it just over the small locking area, we'll just work above it or below it. A lot of times now, they'll run it a good area away, covering the locks, far from the locks. In that case, you got to attack it. Sometimes they run it the whole length of the door, and you have to attack it. And when you see how we do it, you're going to realize it's not as hard as you think. Okay? What we're going to do is we approach the door. If this is too tight, what I want to do is the objective is I want to drive this fork to the door between the angle line and the stop. Once I hit the door, I'm going to then bend and steer the fork to go around the jamb, just the way we forced before. Okay? The thing is to get this fork to the door and then steer it around. Now, sometimes this is very tight, and I also want to work between the rivets, if I can, near lock it, because there's more play in the angle line between the rivets than it would be next to a rivet. Okay? But if I think this is too tight and he's banging away and I'm not going to be able to penetrate here because it's right up against the stop, then we're going to do another method. We're going to bring the axe blade in, which is a lot sharper than the tips, and he can steer it just right. And what I'll do is I'll drive this in, which I'm going to do now. We'll bend it a little bit, and we'll just show you instead of talking about it. Ready, gang?
Yep.
Until I hit the door. Then I give it a pull. It should give me enough play. Okay? He takes it out. You can even drop this over the axe and bend it a little bit out. Now look at all the play it gives me. Start here, Danny. Hit me into the door, Dan. He's ready to hit. Ready? Hit. 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 Okay. Once I hit the door, stop. Because what you can do here, the mistake is the door is soft. It's not this quarter-inch steel. The real door is soft. If he keeps driving me in, he's going to drive me into the edge of the door. We don't want to do that. I can visually see when the tips hit the door itself. Once the tips hit the door, I'm going to bend it over, so now I'm going to be driving in to the jamb, okay? So I give him a little bend. I say, okay, Danny, hit, hit, hit. And now I'm steering again. Now I'm pulling towards me to get it past that jamb and not bury into the jamb. Ready? Hit, hit. Hit. Drive it. Stop. Okay. Turn around. He stopped hitting. Now, when I go to the door, this is actually going to help me. It's actually going to be my friend here. It's almost like throwing the axe in for extra leverage. The only thing I find is you got a lot more pressure on the initial pull. You may need somebody's help with it. I'll try and do it myself, all right? Dan, stand by. Ready? Oh, give me a hand, Dan. Not as strong as this should be. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Okay, excellent. Now look at it. Look at the spread it gave me. Look at the spread it gave me. This is basically the spread here. Okay, not where the angle line is. This is basically jam, door. And if anything's holding you that far out, it's got to be a bar. David will drive this one off, all right? Put this on it. If that's what I see, if that's visual, it's like a bar. We're going to drive it right off. All right, you ready to hit?
Yep.
Hit! Hit! The angle line, it's rare. The angle line sometimes is attached to the door jamb, all right, to the stop. Okay? If it's this short, just work above or below it. All right? If it's here, and it's attached to the stop, we're going to go in with the adz end, just like we gap a normal door. We're going to get in behind the angle line and then in behind the stop and gap this door. Okay? If it's tough for me to do, I'll have my cameraman tap me in, Danny, until I hit the stop. Until I hit it. Okay, once I hit the jamb, I'm actually in behind the door stop and the angle line. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to hold it in here, and I'm going to come down full, crack the lock, see what's holding, okay? Now, I'm going to draw back, and for this, I like to do bevel to jamb. It's easier for me to steer it around. If I come in here, when I get around this angle, if I come bevel to door, it seems like you have more of a chance of burying into the jamb. If it works for you, by all means do it. I'm going to do bevel to jam, okay? Ready, Daniel? Hit?
Yep.
Ready? Hit. 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 Okay, hold. Very good. Go all the way in now. Now I'm going to go to the door, okay? And we're not going to get much spread, but we go from there. I pop that lock, okay? Have Danny hold for me. Now I have the option. I could flip the tool, put it in here, and get more push to the door. I'm just going to turn around, put my adds in, slide, of course, where it would be tight, because the door would be coming back, because another lock is holding. And I'm going to crush down. Again, you can pull that out. I crush down, get the lock, and then clear.